Sorry about that.
Pets are Ozzy, the Texas Blue Lacy, and hobbies playing baseball with the boys, making jewelry, and girls' nights. Burning desires to travel overseas with the boys when they're older. Something you may not know about her is she married her high school sweetheart.
Yes, that's it. Well, honestly, I don't even know how many years we've been married either. I know.
It only seems like a lifetime. We celebrate the first day
we met March 9th, 2002. There you go. That's our anniversary day.
2002, really? Okay, all right. There's a will, there's a way, giving up to Chelsea Turner.
It's the arrow on the right.
Arrow on the right. Perfect. All right. Hello, everybody. Again, Chelsea Turner, Blingle of Central Texas. I know last time I presented myself and Kelly, we kind of went into a little bit more about us and why we brought Blingle to the market. But this time I wanted to start with kind of meet the Blingle of Central Texas team. So after a couple of years in business, we're still very small with Kelly and I and a couple installers. But what I've realized is that over the last couple of years, it's actually taken a lot more than just Kelly and I or whoever we might have on payroll to make this work. So truly, the people, everybody you see in these pictures are a team or do support and show up when needed for Blingle. So first picture, I'm just gonna kind of go around, but you guys got to meet Wyatt, his BNI debut last week. That's my oldest. There's rarely a picture without him in a baseball uniform, so that's what we're gonna get there. Down here, some of you guys have had the opportunity to meet Sonia. She's our lead lighting technician, and just a true blessing to have on our team. There you see Kelly and I, of course, co-owner, so we both still own the company. Front and center, who I brought today, Keith Turner, my high school sweetheart. I have no idea how long we've been married, apparently. But he's front and center because without him, this would not be possible. Blingle. There are so many days during the holiday season that I am gone from the household from sun up to sundown, and he is the rock. He is the supporter, the person that stands up and takes care of us and the family when I'm unable to because I'm out working so much. So he's behind the scenes with Blingle, and I just wanted to bring him today to let you guys know he's a big part of our team. So thank you. I didn't think I would cry. That's crazy. And then Angela, she's not here today either, but you guys know a fellow BNIer, and she also becomes a Blingle member during the holiday season and helps us install. And then this little picture here of the other baseball player, Gavin. I like to call him kind of my marketing guy. He is a big supporter. He loves to talk about Blingle in school to his classmates and his teachers, and he wears his Blingle hoodie. And it's super cute because he loves Christmas lights. Who doesn't, right? And he likes to talk about it a lot. So he's my marketer. And then you see the bottom picture is all of you guys, right? So without BNI, again, big part of my team. You guys say it, right? We're all each other's salespeople. And no, I don't have you on payroll, and I'm, not contracted, but without all of you, it would not be possible for me to be in business either. So I do appreciate every single individual on here and wanted you guys to understand that this is the real team that it takes for us to be successful. So now we'll move on to lighting. Okay. So outdoor lighting isn't what it used to be, and I will have some notes that I'll be looking at a little bit. So 10 years ago, outdoor lighting meant, one of two things. A guy named Gary on a rickety ladder hanging like Christmas string lights for you, right? Or maybe those solar Costco lights that are slowly dying on your pathway, right? And they're kind of all crooked. You see like that. And honestly, a lot of people still think that's the industry. Okay. And at Blingle of Central Texas, we design, install, maintain, and warranty outdoor lighting systems. So permanent lighting, architectural lighting, landscape lighting, and holiday Christmas lighting. So serious question, which house would you rather come home to? The one here? The before or the after? Right? It's okay. You can raise your hand, you know, be after. What's interesting is these are the same, all of these photos, same home, different feel, right? Nothing about the home has changed except the lighting. But lighting changes emotion faster than almost any upgrade you can make on a home, right? So with this one, I find this interesting too. This is actually my house, but I've been on many design consultations with homeowners that want some outdoor lighting in their back, you know, area, in their pool area. And the first thing I always say to me is, well, we have our pool lights and we love those, right? Like the pool lighting. So they almost say that they don't need anything else back there. Which I'm like, I get it. I love my pool lights too. And we use those lights, right? But if you are someone who likes to enjoy your space at night when it's dark or when the temperatures are actually tolerable to be outside and get in your pool, which sometimes isn't until 9 o'clock at night, it's very dark out there, even with your pool lights on. So in this instance, it's very bright, but my boys were actually playing ball that night. And so I had all my lights on to try to give them as much as I could. So for safety, this is a huge differentiator too, I think. So same architecture, same landscaping, same neighborhood, different lighting. Here's an example of how lighting can elevate a home or interrogate it. That's how I say that. So in the far example of the tree, we didn't actually light that tree up. This was a client who had called us to come and fix what had happened before. So a lot of contractors install lighting, right? But very few actually design it. If your uplights can be seen from outer space, you should give me a call, right? And that was the case with this tree. So afterwards, we redid the lighting to give it a much softer, beautiful glow, and then did some uplighting on the home as well to help elevate it. But in speaking of interrogating homes, how outdoor lighting can do that as well. It can also do it with Christmas lights. So traditional Christmas lights, we've all seen it, right? Christmas for a lot of homeowners means stress, storage bins, ladders, one annual marital disagreement on a roof yearly. Some families decorate together. Oops, I forgot that was on me. Sorry. Some families decorate together. Other families create lifelong tension on ladders. And here you can see here she is, making sure her husband doesn't die. The difference is, you know, permanent lighting has really changed this a lot. And here you can see. So people think permanent lighting is just like Christmas lights that are left up year round. It's not. It's architectural lighting, as you can see over here, right? That happens to do Christmas lights really, really well, right? Or Halloween, if you see in that one over there, you can celebrate any of your festive holidays or birthdays, sports teams, all of that. Or 99% of the time, if you actually look through the data, gemstone lights say that architectural warm white setting is what every homeowner uses 98% of the year, right? So the Christmas and everything else really just gets used a few times a year. And as we continue on with permanent lighting, if you can see permanent lighting during the day, then it probably wasn't done right, right? So great permanent lighting, it should disappear during the day. This is an example. These are two homes that we did. It's actually looks like the same house, but it's not. It's two different jobs. Where you can see here on the roof lines on both of them, it seamlessly blends in. You should not be able to see it during the day. I don't know why I didn't add pictures of some of the bad examples that I have from drive-bys, but sometimes if you look closely, you'll see wires that are hanging down or like a lot of the things up in the peak. It just, none of that should be shown with good permanent lighting. And so that's what you get with Blingle. And then the biggest thing too, the third reason that we partner with Gemstone Lights is the app matters more than people think. There's a play button on here. Can I play it? Do you think that will work? Try. Let's see. Maybe? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's no big deal. It was just like a screen record of the Gemstone Lights app and how easy it is to use and how many presets it has. So, you know, because homeowners, interact with the app every single day. If it's clunky, if it's confusing or unsupported, the experience, it falls apart fast. Again, Gemstone Lights has over like 2,000 5-star reviews because it's so easy to use. And all the presets are already in there and you can schedule everything out. A couple people have it. We are installing on Julie's house tomorrow too, so she will even be able to tell you how great the app is when she gets trained on everything too. Oh, hit next and then it would have worked. It actually worked with the remote. There you go. So this is just me kind of like showing but there's a preset for everything in here. Architectural warm white, there's sports teams. And if I've only compared this with other apps on the market, some of the bigger companies, Trimlight, Astoria, and that's the number one complaint that a lot of them homeowners have is that the app is just, it's too confusing to get the lights to work how they want it, which is not the case with Gemstone. Okay, so nobody buys outdoor lighting because they love lighting fixtures or lights, right? They buy the feeling of pulling into their driveway at night and loving the way their home looks. So that's what we do. We don't sell lights, we sell the atmosphere, the curb appeal, safety, the simplicity and use on how to make the lights work, and the Blingle experience. And here's my ask or challenge. So I know we asked a lot about some Facebook stuff today in the group, and we all know it goes a long way. So I'm going to ask all of you, pull your phone out. There is a post that I just posted before the presentation today that should take you right to my Facebook page. I'm asking for you to tag a homeowner, a friend, a family member, somebody, business owner, anybody that you know that you think, ooh, their house would look even more beautiful with some permanent lighting. So whether that be the permanent lighting or landscape lighting, tag their name in it. And if that leads to a design consultation, dinner's on me, okay? That would be great. And I'll leave it up, the contest through tonight, or the challenge through tonight, to give some opportunity for some of you guys to get the chance to do it. Everybody get it? Oh, I'll leave it. Hold on. She's still working on the phone. Yeah.
I just realized I wasn't following you.
Ah, well, there we go. We get a follow then. Perfect. Okay. All right. And that's pretty much it. So, again, Chelsea Turner, Blingle of Central Texas, where lighting changes everything after dark. Thank you, guys.
Great job. We're a super relational group, and so we love to give testimonials of what businesses have done for us, how they help us. So I'd like to go three testimonials today for time purposes. We want you guys to get out of your own time. You, John.
All right.
Our number one.
Your finger's a little high there. I couldn't tell. So they did the lights at Robert Spring, as most of you just saw when you went to the Blingle page. It was posted on there. So they did a great job. I've always had some sort of lighting that ended up getting broken, and we replaced it. It was kind of a hassle. So this is awesome. The app is great. I just set it for seasonal and holidays, and it changes for me. And so it's great. But beyond that, I've known these two for, I'm not going to ask you guys, you have no idea. Over a decade, and they're both great people. Just love to be able to give them business, and that you're in the group, and it was good to see you. It's been a long time too, so appreciate you guys.
Thank you, John.
When it is excellent. Oh, go.
We referred a mother who wanted to buy her daughter. They took care of her.
No, thank you.
All right, Sheila.
I'll play. So Chelsea is always so busy being a badass and being on top of roofs and everything. It was so awesome to see all those cry. You all are so
Good. I was like,